toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
So here we go, the players make their way out. The seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Smacks that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. And we come back with a dot ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's out. Cool.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The captain is heading out to the field.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Crunched over the onside. On the batter, I suppose the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Over Tamil Nadu, 16 for 2.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Time that.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just might get that wicket. Pinged off that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and then put away.
feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Jeez, time out.
That was a bouncy the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point. Oh, nice catch, great reactions. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The big one, 12 runs out of there. Tamil Nadu, 28 for 3. Milne from the south end. Yada wants a fair piece of this bowling, driven again. In the air this time, it was 4 more.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. 2 full, punch back down the ground.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it's the funniest of edges. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Great reflexes. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. It's quick onto that in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
4 runs. It was so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous hit.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged it. Milne with a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Guwahati taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
New Zealand are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Milne from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Milne with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beautiful catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. 8 runs added in that over. Tamil Nadu are 87 for 8.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with pace now. that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
No, terrible shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Going with spin now.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Sodhi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Ferguson from the northern end. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Bumrah has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. Tamil Nadu, 114 for 9.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Caught, gone. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable.